MrYorkieLoverFitness.com. Ladies and gentlemen, the first man to build 21-inch biceps, drug-free.
My friends, you know I'm here for you. It's very important because I see this surge in vegans. Let me tell you something, my friends. Of all of the diets, and there's plenty of them, they are all over the place, I have total and utter contempt for vegans. Total and utter. They have no idea what they're doing and what they're saying. It's all romantic. You see, you got to remember, either you're going to build your nutrition, my friends, or you're going to romanticize it. There's so many key elements when you start, my friends, to take out the key elements for your survival out of your diet, you're doomed to failure. B12 is only found in animal products. There's no vegetable production of B12. There's a very large deficiency of B12 in the vegans. That's just one of the aspects of it. Protein, one of the most important things you can think of, conjugated linoleic acid, comes only from animal products, no vegetables. It comes from from cows and etc. But they don't feed the type of grain they used to feed it, so the amount of conjugated linoleic acid is much lower in the public than it used to be. That's why it's good to take that as a supplement. It's excellent for building body mass and getting the body to operate efficiently. Omega-3, essential. It's not a joke. These people are playing games. They don't have an idea what they're saying. It's a cult. It's a cult. It's not, when you go to a diet and destroy it like they do with all kinds of romantic notions, you're destroying yourself in the process. That's what you're doing. You're destroying yourself in the process because the body needs all these things. They work in synergy. The more of these essential elements you get, the better the body works. And what are these people doing? They're checking out, and the tragedy of it, they're checking out essentials. Their testosterone levels are very low because they're not getting the proper amount of real solid protein. Now, there's amino acids in all these vegetables, but they don't make up a complete amino acids that the body needs. The body produces amino acids, but it doesn't produce the 6 essential that has to be brought in with food. They got that off. The testosterone levels are very low because first grade protein is essential for building up testosterone. And you know testosterone, that's the male igniter. It just annoys me because, you see, I remember in old days, you look at my body, first man developed 18-inch arms, muscle arms without drugs, had a wasp waist, and fruit and vegetables like a sideline. We ate it, but it wasn't the main part of our diet. We ate primarily fish, chicken, and steak. We used to have steak at least 5 days a week in our gym. We felt strong and vigorous, and we grew. Now this guy that's pushing vegans, I look at him and he looked like he just was in anorexia school. He looks awful. Who in the world is going to look at this guy and say, this is the route I want to take? It's ridiculous. But you know, it's like anything else. If you are contented with it, follow it. But any bodybuilder that's serious in building his body or anybody that's serious in maximizing their health, stay away from these vegan fellas. You can't make it on a watercress sandwich. No matter how much you want to, you can't. The body isn't worked that way. And there's crucial elements, my friends, crucial in animal products, crucial to your health. You can't push it out because your head say no. The body's not going to cooperate. A varied diet is the key to a healthy body. And you know something, my friends? Fruits and vegetables are good. But if you want to get maximum performance from your body, you have to maximize first-grade protein, and it comes from animal products. I mean, it's proven through history. And you know, I saw this guy, he pulls out his arm and it looked like, and he got a little pimple on it. And what was that supposed to indicate? That is the reward for eating like he eats? I haven't seen a vegan yet that didn't give me a second take, because they don't look vigorous and strong because of this diet. It's a diet that I recommend that you stay away from. It's a diet that I recommend that you understand that it's missing too many essential ingredients in our system that they crossed off. And you know what? It's not for nutritional reasons. It's emotional. Now, hey, I like animals too, but I eat them. Now, if they're so much into animals, go to the zoo. They don't have to worry. But trying to tell people to cut their diets down to ill health because of their hang-ups don't make any sense. And I'll tell you right off, I have utter and total contempt for that diet and the people that push it. They don't know what they're doing. They don't understand nutrition. They don't know how the body works. If you ask anybody, any doctor, they tell you, B12, now if they're so much into their nutrition, where do they get their B12 from? Only an animal. So they got to take a pill. Because B12 is essential for the production of good high. You die from the lack of B12. So you know they're taking the B12. But that comes from animals. I don't know what they're doing, but it comes from animals. That's the basis of all the B12. So what I want to say, my friends, is I saw this fellow on, Jason told me to take a look, because I'm not interested in vegan at all. I just think it's ridiculous. And I went on YouTube and I saw him. And I said, this is an example of his diet. But if that's an example of his diet, I don't want to know it. And I don't think any healthy person, any bodybuilder that wants to build his body, anybody that's serious about nutrition, you know what you do? Go get a roll of toilet paper when they talk about that vegan. That's where it belongs, in the toilet. That's my take. And my take is not changed one iota, because I know what nutrition is. I lived through it. Right now, I've been lucky enough to make 82. And you know where it comes from? Chicken, steak, eggs. I can drop dead tomorrow morning. But I tell you one thing. I'm functioning very well on a high animal diet. Now, hey, you don't have to eat. I'm not telling you to eat that. I eat fruits and vegetables. I like fruits and vegetables. It's good for the fiber. And it has minerals and so forth. But it doesn't strengthen and supply the body with the vital force we need to be top physical condition. And anybody tells you that you don't need anything from animal products, obviously don't know what they're talking about. So, my friends, when you think of vegan and you're interested in your health, first get some toilet paper, because that's where it belongs, in the garbage, in the shit house, to be continued. And also check out my website. And I want you to order on the right-hand side. We connected to Amazon.com. You order from them, and you get great prices. They have everything there. So when you go to my website, click on that right side and order, because you'll help the old man give you information that works. Not bullshit. A varied diet concentrating on high quality protein. And you know what? Fruits and vegetables to back up. Now, of course, if you see, difference between meat eaters, we're not around here beating the bush telling you, oh, you gotta eat meat. I don't give a shit. We never look at meat. But these people aren't satisfied with what they're trying to push because it's bullshit. Well, my friends, to be continued.
Wait a minute. Before you click away, I want you to subscribe, like, comment, hell, even dislike if you want to. At least do something before you get out of here.